got a little dick. It's pathetic.
Welcome to GeekSpooge. Should anyone ask, the show is pronounced GeekSpooge. Hi. Super Castlevania IV for the Super Nintendo is one of my all-time favorite 16-bit games. I know I throw that term around a whole fucking lot, but it's true. And this used to belong to someone named Amy or Jaime, so shout out. I love this game so much that on this particularly spooky day, I'm gonna review this fucker. Yeah. Turn the lights down low. Set up your SNES to the good speakers. If you want to have some kind of audio orgasm, let's do this shit right. Okay? We good? Sweet. Castlevania IV was a game I rented countless times from Blockbuster Video as a kid. You want to know what sold me? Fucking GamePro TV. It was the visuals, the character bosses, and the overall vibe of the game. At the time, it seemed more spookier and alive than the other entries in the series. Speaking of alive, here's the game's story. Every century, the good people of Transylvania start to become weak. That means Dracula's power is growing stronger, and thus, a member of the Belmont family is elected to take down the Count. No, but how funny would that be? You died again, that's 5 times you sucked balls. Anywho, it now falls to Simon Belmont to vanquish Dracula. In the SNES game, you are armed with an 8-directional whip, which means you can fire up, diagonally, and spastic. You can also use the whip to swing from one platform to another, and just like other Castlevania games, pick up power-ups for the whip along the way. The secondary weapons are still here. Stopwatch, axe, holy water, and this boomerang cross thingy. I don't know. The levels unfold on a map screen that conveys a massive undertaking, and that's no bullshit. This game is brimming with killer bosses, big motherfuckers that almost take up the whole screen. Don't worry, you'll face boss characters that are more your height. Frankenstein, Mummy, Medusa, no love for the Wolfman, I see? The journey to get to these characters is something else. Navigating giant chandeliers, using your whip to latch onto this frickin' thing while the room rotates. Practically everywhere you turn, there is shit happening around you. The backgrounds are alive, but not quite in the way you're thinking. Kind of. Check this out. Damn, that's some spooky ass shit. So yeah, blink and you might miss seeing a small bat fly in the distance or an outdated Bernie Sanders meme. Graphically, it's amazing shit. If you do witness any slowdown, it just means your Super Nintendo can't handle the sheer awesomeness. Oh, and this game has many secrets to find. Hidden rooms that can be uncovered with your whip or just sheer dumb fucking luck. Like the previous Castlevania games, whipping at certain walls will reveal bonus food to replenish any lost energy. Why question how this rotisserie chicken got here? Just run with it. If Gordon Ramsay ain't gonna complain, why should we?
It's pink and it's fucking raw!
Now listen, you heard me yapping this whole time, but I'm gonna shut up for just a minute or so you can hear the epic soundtrack that goes along with this game. Go. Simply phenomenal. I'll bet you can devote a good 20 minutes or so just listening to the sound test before tackling the actual game. The effects are fucking epic as well. The undead succumbing to your whip, skeletal enemies crumbling apart. As a kid, it wasn't until I hooked up the AV cables to our stereo TV that I discovered how cool the overall sound was and how much of a dork I was for not hooking up my SNES this way first. Moving right along, our hero Simon Belmont is easily controllable, moving left or right, climbing or descending stairs, jumping, using your whip in a variety of ways. Hey look, if you experience any issue at all with the controls, consider the possibility that you probably fucking suck. Then ask your doctor if Castlevania IV is right for you. Side effects may include vertigo, sweaty palms, and loss of weekend. It is challenging, I'm not going to bullshit you, but you are able to obtain passwords should you want to continue your adventure later. Then again, why would you want to stop? Bathroom? Food? Taking the puppy out? That's why they invented the pause button, dude. It's not just for scratching your balls. Well, Spoogers, this was Castlevania IV for the Super Nintendo. If you'd like to pick this one up for yourself, you have a couple of options. One would be the SNES Mini, or maybe pick up the Castlevania Anniversary Collection for the Nintendo Switch or PlayStation 4. However you want to do it, pick this one up. Show it to your mate. With all the whipping going on in this game, you never know, might spice things up in the bedroom. Until next time, you kinky little freaks.